Aaron Singerman here with the Mel Chancey in Chicago, Illinois at the IFBB Wings of Strength.
Wings of Strength.
I know you just got here, so I won't even ask you about the show. What I'm going to ask you about is, why are you so damn tan?
I just flew in right now from Florida. Me and the wife were out in Florida for the last 10 days, just, for the 4th of July, having a little vacation time, and we came back to check out the show the first time in Chicago, and we figured that we were all going to come here and patronize and get, do our thing here. But everybody got called out. Dennis James, was supposed to be here, and his sponsors kind of pulled out at the last second. And Victor was with me in Florida. He was supposed to be here, and he had his partner's father passed away. So, Victor, he's,
family guy.
Yeah. So he went for there. So, but me and the wife came back in, and I knew you guys were going to be here, and Derek Farnsworth is doing the 212s, and I want to support him, and so I figured we'd support Chicago.
Yeah. When is the last time there was a pro show in Chicago? Do you remember? I remember there was one a while ago.
I want to say maybe the Olympia.
Was that the last one?
The Olympia, right?
John Hanson's over there.
Yeah,
John, he's the historian over here.
Yeah, because listen, he knows everything that goes on in the sport.
John, when was the last show in Chicago?
Well, they used to do them in the early 90s. I mean, Kevin Levrone had his first pro show out
Yeah,
here.
that's what I thought.
I think that was the last time they had him out here, about 20 years ago.
91, 92.
Yeah.
That's what I thought,
yeah.
91, 92.
Yeah.
Those shows were, obviously, they were bigger. I imagine they were. I don't know. I don't know. What was the shows like? You probably went to them, right?
Yeah, they were big.
John probably remembers every detail of the show.
Yeah.
I mean, especially what was Olympia was here, 96,
96,
right?
96 Olympia.
It was traveling. That was huge, right? Yeah, that show was, it was a huge turnout there.
So, what's the deal with Florida? Are you going to be moving to Florida, or what's the deal?
Well, the wife's from there, so we go out there all the time. We have a place there, and
I see Mel. Anybody who's John knows, if you're Facebook friends with Mel, every once in a while, every few weeks, you see him floating in a pool, like that, all sunburned.
Tried to get him to go to the gym, but he won't go to the gym. He's stuck in that pool, man.
Listen, when I go to Florida, we're on the Gulf side, so I'm always in the water. I grew up in the water. I love being in the water. We got a pool in our yard. So I have a couple beers, truthfully, and I just eat junk food, and I like to relax when I get out there. I took a couple friends of mine out there with me this last weekend. And every morning,
go to the beach.
Go to the beach. We go right to Boca Grande, right there. It's right on the Gulf. But every morning they were knocking on my door, like 8 o'clock. Big Mel, want to train today? And I'd yell through it, no, I don't want to do nothing today. I want to relax and tan,
So, okay, since I have you here and I value your opinion, you remember at the Arnold we had the biker vests.
Yeah.
Some people kind of not so like them. Some people like them, We're going with a different kind of attire here. As you can see, look, John's all dressy. He's got the tie. He has a jacket over there. You can see, a little dressy.
Yes.
Now, I've received mostly positive reviews, but I want to know the Mel Chancey verdict.
Okay.
Honestly.
All truth right here. On you guys, I like it. It looks good.
Yeah.
On Dave Palumbo, no. You cannot put a suit on him. He needs to have his tattered cut-off shirts, the shorts, the other thing. But on you guys, absolutely. And I have actually, we talked about this for a second. I said, hey, what's with the suit? Because it's new. But yeah, not on Palumbo. Never. Don't try it. You're a goon. Stay a goon. We like you like that.
Look, the truth is that if Dave was wearing it, it would look funny. People would be like, what the hell is he doing with that?
Right.
It looked like a funeral or something. He wore a suit at my wedding, and people were like, looking at it. People looked at the pictures and like, he looks weird because he's wearing a suit. He looks like a whole different Palumbo.
Oh, of course. It's not him. And the RX Muscle Crew's known for, they're like the Degeneration X of the,
Yes, I know.
That's why I'm always on it.
Well, Mel, anything else to add? I mean, basically, I know when I come to Chicago and I see Mel, it's an absolute requirement to get an interview. So every time I see you, we have to brainstorm new things.
Yeah, because we just had one at the Junior Nationals a couple weeks ago, yeah. But I'm glad.
When are you going to get back on stage? I know people want to hear that.
I don't ever want to say never, but I don't have no plans of it right now. I'm kind of enjoying watching the shows, being at them. Obviously, I train. You know what I mean? Everybody asks me, are you training heavy? And I said, no, I'm training at about maybe 60%. I actually like being a little lighter at the weight I'm at right now, and I feel a little better. 265. Yeah, 265. Man, he knows.
Good.
So, I was 285, and John had come out because John's from up Tampa. He's an hour, you guys, hour from me. What were we out there, a few months ago, John, by me? Yeah, and that's when I was just dropping the weight. I was coming down from 285. So, of course, I feel better at this weight and just content and happy doing this,
John, you got a question for Big Mel?
No. Oh, really?
putting him on the
We're
spot.
on the phone and texting and see each other. And we moved from here to Florida, so we're around each other all the time.
Go out there permanently.
Yeah, well, then hopefully that's the plan, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, for John Hansen, Aaron Singerman, Mel Chancey, rxmuscle.com.